Before I begin, I'd like to recognise Bongil Nation as the traditional custodians of the land for which I walk. I'd like to acknowledge elders past, present and future. How's it going? There's a heap of ants up that way, so watch your step. Look at this. Imagine having this as your campgrounds without that noise going on up above me here, the plains. Oh, appleberry. I love this one. I've got this growing in my garden. Don't see, oh no, that's not fruit. No, I don't see any fruit. Oh, there's one in there, but it might be a bit too far to get to. It's not ripe, but I can still, oh yeah, there's another one there too. Yeah. This guy right, oh, see if I can get it out in the sun. That guy right there. Oh, ants. No, oh, that's all right. I had grass right touching up along my leg. I almost hit myself. Thought it was the ants attacking me. Now, this is one of my favourite species, or genus, Herbertia. This guy has the tiny little flowers on it. Yeah, here's one with the flower open. This tiny little guy right there. Ah! Spike in the foot. Oh, you mean I got all the way in there? And there's even a better one right here. Will it focus? I don't know. But anyway, you can basically get the gist of it. Now, I've got a tattoo with a family member on my shoulder. The flower that particular species gets is like 3-4 inches across. No. Yeah, no, it'd be about 2-3 inches across, I'd say. But it's a vine, whereas that plant's more of a ground cover, shrubby type. She's warm in this section. Yeah, look, you can see oh, I can't go in there. Too many sticks. End up snapping in my foot. Been there, done that. Yeah, mangroves. Look at the size of that. Ah, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Now, Floyd's grass, named after Alex Floyd, a local legend, botanist, created the botanic gardens here from a rubbish tip. Native grass and the black grass dart butterfly that feeds off it. Yeah, what's it say here? Found on the New South Wales mid-north coast from Coss Harbour to Scott's Head. This is Sawtell area, just south of Coss. Low-lying swamp forest with swamp oak and broadleaf paperbark dominate the canopy. And you look around and what do you got? Both are endangered species and they have a very special relationship. Floyd's grass is a sole food plant for the caterpillar of the black grass dart butterfly. So no Floyd's grass, no black grass dart butterfly. God, that's a hard thing to say, grass dart, no, black grass dart butterfly. Okay. But yeah, no, I absolutely love this grass. It's here we go. This little guy right here. See if I can get with a bit of. I don't want to break any off because it's actually I'll do come down into this little bit right. Yeah, it's very similar to regular cooch, but from memory, the leaf curls in a different direction. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the one of the key identifiers. Grass is a pain in the ass to identify, but oh, it's so cool in here. Yeah, see, we got swamp mahoganies. We've got paper barks everywhere. A lot of the old growth stuff would have been logged for sure through here. So this would be all new growth, especially the paper barks. You can see how thin they are through this section over here. Still got a couple of older trees, but something I'm allergic to rubbed up against my arm and made me itch. I'm allergic to a few natives, which is stupid because I'm bloody bush regeneration qualified. Now, this here is brackish water. You'll have salt and fresh water in this area going out through here. You get a lot of crabs and things in these sort of places. Oh yeah, cool. I'm not going to go in there. Oh, actually, looks like there's a path there that wallabies take. I might use that. This little patch here, beautiful patch of Floyd grass. It actually looks like quite a big area too. It goes off way out. Oh, this looks like one of them butterflies. Browny, orangey colour. But I'm not walking through over there because it's national park and I don't want it to go destroying any plants. I walked along a wallaby trail, literally made by wallabies, and where I was stepping was all native violets. They're a underground root system that, runner system that sets roots, so they come back from stepping on them. But I won't even walk in. Like, I don't want to walk into that because it could actually be detrimental to that. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, I wonder why they cut that down. Might have had a tree hung up in it. Bit sketchy when that happens. The water comes a fair way up here. Now, if I walk far enough along this track, I come out at a picnic area with barbecues and amenities. It's actually really nice. Big car park and stuff. Okay, so That's definitely the native. I saw photos that the council sent me showing that they were spraying the correct plants, and one of them wasn't actually a correct plant. Yeah, see, there's the sign again. So we must be coming out of the swamp region and into more drier conditions. Not necessarily dry, but drier. You'll get more smooth bark trees coming up. Cool little termite mound. Wonder how deep that'd be. There's fish in there for sure, or some sort of marine animal. Oh no, that goes back into the creek. Okay, I see. Yeah, there's fish out there everywhere. Probably stingrays too. Now, normally when I do bushwalks like this, I have my pooch with me, but national parks, dogs are a no-no. So she's at home. She doesn't even know I come out. I had to sneak out. She's going to be pissed when she smells the bush on me. Now I must be close to the train bridge. My relationship with this place goes back to the early 70s. I've spent many hours here, and I've seen both subtle and significant change. The details in the narration are based on the 2011 vegetation survey of Bongil Bongil National Park by Cameron, Sheringham, Hunter and Smith. I hope to do further deep dives into the park using this report having more focus on the adventure. Bongil Bongil covers more than 4,200 hectares, forming a continuous corridor from Sawtell to Bundagen, linking beaches, dunes, wetlands and forests. The park was established in 1995, created from former state forest, plantation areas and coastal crownland. Over the following decade, additional parcels were added. Today, Bongil Bongil represents one of the most significant protected areas on the mid-north coast. This region is part of Gumbaynggirr country, a site of significant spiritual importance, with numerous cultural sites, including large middens, tool-making areas, and ceremonial places. These features reflect long-term occupation and use of the coastal environment. The park is notable for its diversity. Surveys have identified 33 distinct vegetation communities, including littoral rainforest, swamp sclerophyll forest, lowland subtropical rainforest, swamp oak floodplain forest, coastal salt marsh, and extensive areas of wet and dry sclerophyll forests. Many of these communities are listed as endangered in New South Wales, and while they have been heavily cleared or fragmented elsewhere along the coast, they remain relatively continuous within Bongil Bongil. Several threatened plant species occur. The slender screw fern reaches its southernmost known population within the reserve, while other threatened species, such as the rusty plum and the brown fairy chain orchid, are found in small, scattered patches, along with one of the world's rarest plants, Floyd's grass. Their presence highlights the importance of maintaining intact habitat across the park, which is known for supporting one of the largest koala populations on the New South Wales north coast, with extensive areas of preferred feed throughout the reserve. The coastline has been shaped by repeated changes in sea level. During the last ice age, the shoreline was about 120 kilometres to the east. As the climate warmed and sea levels rose, they were buried. One of the clearest reminders of that period is the coffee rock, seen in my earlier video. It's a compacted remains of the old wetlands and river channels, now exposed by erosion and visible where the dunes and beaches have worn back. Although the park is now protected, the landscape shows evidence of past disturbance. Sections of the coastline were affected by sand mining, which altered dune structure and removed vegetation. Inland areas were cleared for timber plantations, particularly blackbutt and flooded gum. Some of the park's plants, like orchids, have been targeted by plant collectors, resulting in localised impacts. Despite these pressures, many areas have regenerated well since the establishment of the park. The combination of cultural significance, ecological diversity, and the presence of rare species makes Bongil Bongil an important conservation area. It protects a range of habitats within a relatively small geographic area and provides a continuous refuge for wildlife along a section of coastline that has otherwise undergone substantial development. This video presents only a small part of the park, but it introduces the broader context of the reserve, its size, its history, and the ecological values that led to its protection.